Interesting scene down here in Salt Lake City. Interesting scene. So we are doing one of our favorite things to do when we visit any city, but especially the first time we visit a city and are staying somewhere near downtown like we are tonight here in Salt Lake City. We are gonna go on a food and beverage tour. We're gonna try a few different restaurants, find a few different lounges and places to have drinks, maybe glasses of wine or cocktails, and see what kind of lovely nosh and nibbles and bites and beverages we can find. Don't you love doing this stuff, Mary Ellen?
Oh my gosh, let's get going. I'm excited. Lake Effect is calling our name.
Let's go to Lake Effect.
So we just made our way down into the rabbit hole, which is the speakeasy portion of Lake Effect. Really simple to get here, right off one of the main roads, 200 South. And I believe the gentleman said they have over 200 spirits, as well as wine and beer. And then a full menu with tapas and entrees. So we are excited to start to dive into our dinner and drinks. So of course, we had to find the perfect cocktail amongst this really elaborate cocktail list, and I think I did it. I found the Toronto. The Toronto consists of whiskey, Fernet Branca, and bitters. And so far, my first few sips have been quite delicious. It definitely has that very floral aroma taste due to the Fernet Branca, where it has all those different herbs and spices and floral notes in there. Where paired with the whiskey, it is a very nice transition. Cheers.
So my drink was the Mezcal Old Fashioned. So as opposed to using like bourbon or whiskey in an old fashioned, they use Mezcal, which is a nice, very smoky type of liquor. It's just like tequila in a lot of ways because it comes from Mexico, but I actually prefer Mezcal. You're seeing a lot more on drink menus, and it's because it has this delicious, smoky, lingering taste to it, and I'm a sucker for smoke. Cheers.
To go along with this delicious Toronto cocktail, we did have crispy lamb ribs. Let's just say they did not last too long because they were excellent. So here in Salt Lake City, these lamb ribs were locally sourced, and they had a very nice, sweet Asian barbecue sauce layered on top, and then with a little dipper we had a little creamy yogurt sauce. With all of those flavors combined, they were absolute delicious.
So that was cool. We got to go down to the speakeasy portion of that place, try those delicious cocktails and the lamb ribs. So that was a good first stop. Like the ambiance there. Wish the drinks had a little bit more in them. Overall, they were well made, good craft cocktails. What do you think, Mary Ellen?
Lake Effect, I would come back just to go to that place. It was super cool, super chill, great cocktails. One was not enough, so definitely on our list to come back.
There you have it. Up next, spot number 2 on our tour is White Horse. More food and beverage on the way.
Yes, White Horse, and a shout out to the AC Hotels. The front desk has been phenomenal with recommending places for us to eat and drink, and so shout out to them for this foodie tour that we're on right now.
Not sponsored by Marriott. Yeah. So unfortunately, we had to giddy up at a White Horse. We went there and the restaurant was only about a quarter full. They were on some kind of an hour wait, so couldn't sit at the bar, couldn't enjoy what they had to do, so they didn't make the cut. We're now on to Current Fish and Oyster. Interesting scene down here in Salt Lake City. Interesting scene.
Cool buildings though, so I'm very happy.
Gotta love that architecture.
So we just finished our drink. It's at Current, and I had a trash panda. Don't think you're like, oh, trash panda, what is that? Well, let me tell you, it was delicious. It was light and refreshing. Vodka, ginger, splash of rosé cava, and then topped with mint. It was exactly what we needed on this nice walk that we're doing Salt Lake City on our foodie tour. Eric, what did you have?
My drink was called the Paz Hamilton. And it had a mixture of vodka and gin and pear brandy and lemon and cardamom and also orgeat, which gives you a lot of orange and almond flavors. It was extremely tasty, nice, citrusy, refreshing, and the type of drink that'll sneak the hell up on you. So glad I only had one.
So then to finish our lovely drinks that we had at Current, we had a clam dip. Had very chunky pieces of clam in it, as well as it was in like a sour cream base. So it definitely was a nice added texture that went along well with our cocktails. And now we are on our way to Valter's Osteria, where we are going to finish the evening with quintessential Italian pasta. And who knows what cocktails we'll have, but excited to see what they have on their menu. We just finished our delicious dinner at Valter's Osteria. It was magnificent. We both had a nice glass of red wine. I had a Chianti from Montepulciano, and Eric had a Montepulciano from the Piedmont region. He can't have more than me, that's right. You gotta even it out.
Just trying to be fair.
We did the antipasti pasta, and it had 4 pastas on there, so we really got a good essence of the different pastas that they have in the restaurant. So definitely recommend that item, and it is an antipasti item, which you can either have it for your meal or share. To sum it all up, we had an awesome little shot of hot chocolate. Just the right amount of sweetness to end the night. Thank you guys for joining us. If you enjoyed our foodie and wine or cocktail tour of Salt Lake, please hit the subscribe button below, follow us, and we will see you on the next video.